I think for me, coming over was about playing rugby. It was about revisiting some of the things, you know, maybe my childhood and growing up and playing this game. I was feeling stale in rugby league and I wanted to get out.
Starting when you decided to come back to Union, to Leinster, how much was it sort of like riding a bike again that you hadn't ridden for 10 years or so?
Yeah, it was very hard. I remember my first training session. My coach Matt O'Connor just said, "Just get out there," and I said, "Where do I stand?" And he was just like, "Just go play, mate." And I didn't know what I was doing the first few days. So, you know, I had a lot of help over there from Matt O'Connor, but also a lot of the players helped me out. And then, you know, once I got like, sort of the basic structure and I learned the fundamentals of, you know, rucking and placing the ball back, and stuff started to come back to me and started to become, yeah, just easier for me to do. You know, enjoying my rugby union and getting a lot more comfortable is when I started thinking, okay, maybe I can give it a go. And that's when I started thinking along the lines of England. You know, I've had a lot of Australian coaches and I understand the way they work, and you know, I think it's beneficial for me for the fact that he's shown some faith in me. I don't think I would be here if Eddie didn't want me here. You know, he's the man who can make the decisions, and I just make sure now that when I go out on the field and I play, you know, I feel like I'm, you know, playing for myself, but, you know, he showed a lot of faith in me and I want to repay it.
So you come into the England setup and one of the first things you do is go back to Australia. How funny was that? How did your friends back in Australia interact with you? Did you get much stick?
Not really. I think they were just, to be honest, I think a lot were quite proud. You know, for me, the fact that, you know, I'm coming back, you know, I'd been gone for 2 seasons and now I'm back with an international rugby team, and, you know, that's a big deal. And I think they were thinking, oh, wow, you're doing all right if you're coming over with these guys. And I think for me, that was a great tour, you know, to come with this bunch of guys and interact with them and, you know, become friends and then do a lot on the training paddock and learn a lot.
What was it like crossing the line?
Oh, just a great moment.
Speak to your family afterwards?
Yeah. They stayed up late in New Zealand to watch it, so they were very happy. A bit emotional, but very happy. You know, very proud to see me, you know, on the other side of the world and doing what I love and doing well.
What did Eddie say to you after you scored your try? Can you remember?
I think he just said, "Good work, Benny, mate." Something like that.